Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm still mucking around with sound settings since my computer crashed horribly, and so I've tweaked the gain a little bit, and I've messed with a few settings, and I'm hopeful that it addresses some of the loudness that I think I was experiencing in the last episode. So we're gonna see how it goes. And I think that's pretty much all I'm going to say. I hope it's okay. Let me know in a comment if you run into anything where you think this is too loud, too quiet, or too weird. I've I've messed with it a bunch. I think I've gotten to the settings that I wanted to be at, that I needed to be at, but you never know, quite frankly. It could be anything at this point. So we'll just keep messing with it, and if anyone has feedback, we'll see. Otherwise, I think this should be okay. So last run we were Fade, and we had a vaccine-addled run where I was half awake, half asleep, and somehow pulled it off. Played bottom floor way too many times. I still won. I had to do a reset, but you know what? I'll give myself that one. That's fine. So spinning it back, this is an interesting one because this is one of the few times in this series where the Train of Thought series and this one will line up. I'm going to be playing Penumbra on this run as well. And I just played Penumbra for the Train of Thought, so that's interesting. Otherwise, no major changes. Let's just go ahead and send it. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing just fine. I feel much better after having gotten through that vaccine, so, now I just need to wait another week and change, and I will be fully baked with my antibodies, and I'll actually be able to go visit someone and not put everyone's life at risk, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty pleased with that. I definitely am looking forward to seeing what the mall feels like after having not seen it for like 2 years. Has it been 2 years? No, not 2 years. A year and a half-ish. I'm gonna go with a year and like 3 months. That's a long time for me not having like gone outside and looked at places. So that'll be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to actually being able to see my friends again. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's dig into this. Not spend too much time on it. Today we are primary Umbra. I keep saying that. I think it needs to be default Umbra. Yeah, default Umbra, Exile Hellhorned. So we have Queen's Implings. We're fighting Dazed Talos. We have Curse Arcus, and we have Sap Seraph. We have Antumbra Assault, Fortify, and Prism Retrieval. It's not great, but it's not bad. I think it's fine, and yeah, we should be able to make do with this. Cool. I didn't even think to tell you if any of these are modded. I don't think they are, though. No, our entire deck is normal. One interesting thing that you'll notice out the gate, though, is Penumbra has Lifesteal 2 by default, which I think is a huge improvement. It means you can do stuff like Monstrous and not feel dead inside. So, let's hit this. Okay, you show me Collection of Tails. I think I'm just going to click it, because Concussive Coals is pointless here. So I'm just going to do that. Hopefully we see a Rage Imp or something, or even better, Architect is modded in the DLC, right? So all Penumbra get that 2 lifesteal now, but this one, it gives 1 less space at all ranks, and it actually does something. So it has lower stats, but it gives rage to your floor, and with Collection of Tails, that's great. That's great. One of the biggest problems I have with Architect Penumbra in the base game is that it doesn't really do anything. It kind of just sits there, and sometimes that's okay because Penumbra's pretty terrible, and you don't really mind it going away, or like you're sitting in the back and doing nothing. But wouldn't it be nice if your champion actually contributed to your run? So this kind of plays into the, buff up your floor kind of situation. It plays pretty well with, Ember Drain strategies. I'm pretty decently strong with that pickup on the Collection of Tails, so I'm going to take its boons. Or, no, I'm not, because there's never a world where I need both monies. So I guess we're just going to have a free run into this Ring 1 combat. Take this unit trial. There's no way you can stop me. No way you can stop me. And the nice thing is with the lifesteal, I can actually put it in front, and I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good about that. I can now put a train through in the back and just do this here and fine. This is good. This feels good. Here, I could do this. I can feed a morsel in, sure. And then just play out this to kill some dudes. Interesting. If I draw another imp, it's better to put this in front because then they ping off this shield. And I never want to play Prism Retrieval here because it pulls out something I don't want. Yeah, fine. Cool. Yeah, so like, this is what I was thinking, right? I can do this. It doesn't really matter, but it created an interesting opportunity. I could do this, though, and get some morsels out of this, so I'm fine with that. And then, I guess I just give them life. It's fine. None of this matters. None of that matters. I'm going to take some damage here, for sure. There's no way around it. Yeah, I take 2. I can't see a world where this doesn't cause some damage. If I do this, no, it doesn't even hit. Does not even hit. We'll see what we get. I'll take the HP, sure. Fine. He gets 5 damage in. Alright, we take 2 for the trial. Not really worried about it. Give me an imp. Cool. Imp is strong. Clears one of these dudes out. Turn plays itself. Alright. We should clear this out, no problem, with the lifesteal and the rage. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Very clean. Give me something good. Maybe something new? Maybe something new. Nothing is modded here. I don't really want these cards. I don't see myself leaning into Gorge. They give me a Hellhorned banner. I'd like to find Rage complements that I can play alongside Architect. So I don't really never cannibalize, goodness. Mind Collapse is fine, I suppose. It does damage, I guess. It's not bad. It's not bad. I do have Antumbra Assaults, which are kind of filling the same role for me, so I think I'm just going to skip this, though. I don't see this giving me any value here. Yeah, fine. Rage Imp? No Rage Imp. Ooh, but I get Inflame? I get Inflame. Honestly, I'm taking this Inflame. My hope is that I'll have enough stuff on this floor, right? That I should be able to afford dropping a Days 1 on my dude, and because it doesn't wear off, this is actually really strong here. Yes, I get to take the new Inflame. Maybe I get to use it aggressively. Oh my god, they gave me Shadow Siege. Okay, well, sure. Sure. I'll take Shadow Siege. This is very perspective. I can't play him here, but that's okay. I can just take a Hellhorn banner and yeah. So in case you haven't been following along with the series, all 3 of these units are modded, which is fun. The Morsel Maker now spawns a Morsel Miner with Damage Shield. It's a protected morsel, very good. You only get 1 of them though. Also costs 1 Ember. Nice. The infusion text is literally its card text, which is fun. Shadow Siege has a slight mod on the infusion, right? It gives an extra 10 HP and it only gives 1 space, or 1 size rather, but it also carries over an Ember Drain 2, which is on its base card. You'll notice it's very different. It's no longer 200 by 200, it's 140 by 140. It costs 4 instead of 6, it's 1 size less, and it has ability text that's completely detrimental. That's important, right? Because essentially what this is saying is you don't want Shadow Siege to kill units, or else you're giving yourself an Ember Drain every turn. So if you can play this like, I don't know, bottom floor, and it just softens up units, you're in really good shape, because then it just kind of beats face. This is fun. There's a lot of good value here between these other 2, but I'm clicking Shadow Siege, and you can't stop me. You cannot stop me. I want to see this Hellhorn banner. Yeah. And there's nothing I critically need to upgrade in the magic shop. Inflame would have been good, but it's not like, because it's already a 2 Ember, I don't really care that much. Large is bad. Fine, let's see what we get. Interesting. Okay, so these are both bad here, except that Horned Warrior is an exceptionally good vessel for Rage, and I could put Shadow Siege into it, accepting the Ember Drain 2, maybe? Man, that's a lot of stats, right? That's a lot of stats. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And then this doesn't matter, I suppose. I could re-roll this and look for Yeah, I'll re-roll this and see what it is. Multistrike, I'll take the Divine Boons for that. Now, here's the commitment part. If I put this in here, I'm basically committing to Shadow Siege being a bystander. I think I have to do this anyway because I can't realistically play Shadow Siege in this combat, right? Yeah. Yeah, and the Multistrike 3 makes him an extremely good rage target for everything. Yeah, this is awesome. We're gonna do this. Yes, that's awesome. I could even do this, and this is just free damage. I don't really mind going pure offense because I'm going to do the Shadow Siege Infusion on this thing, so we get 60 bloody life, which is like nuts. Yeah, which is nuts. This is just 14 rage. I mean, if you show me quick eventually, that's even better, so there's no reason to put that on now. Collection of Tales doing work, though. Let's run it. I didn't look where my first temple is. Okay, it's before Talos, so we're going to smash. I'll take money. There's enough stuff I can get here that I don't mind. Yeah. The lifesteal means that I don't ever lose. I don't ever lose our penumbra, basically. Yeah, so I can do stuff like these things, and then I can just go face here. Fine. I'll take 6. I'm fine with this. It's not great, but it's a fine trade. This money is immediately useful because there's a Merchant of Steel here. If it shows me quick or something, then that's great. I never get that, sadly. I need to be careful about his HP, right? Yeah, so we do Ember value here. I'm going to put this in, and then I'm going to do that. And I guess... I don't know. What could you show me? Big train. Big train? I mean, this kills 2 of them. That's progress, I suppose. Sad about the money. I'm glad I took the trial. Fine. Thanks, Horned Warrior. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so like here, right? I can just do this. I don't need him to hit. Which is nuts. That's so value. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's pretty whack, right? Wow, yeah. This top floor is free. Yeah, okay. Alright, I don't have to worry about spikes. I was worried a little bit that I might have some spikes problems here, but no, I don't. I do not. Cool. This is free. This is free. I can just end turn here. And I will. This top floor is too strong. He doesn't get by. Yeah. Cool. This is great news. I think we're going to be in real good shape here. Kindle with permafrost in the mod. Very interesting. It's not a bad take because I could lean into other strategies. I'm never taking one of these. Kindle is kind of just like perspective. Notice it's also an uncommon, so I don't really mind it. It's definitely perspective, but it lets me play into like an X cost something, so sure. Let's just draw it once. I'm fine with that. I will take Ritual of Battle here. Yes. Yeah, I will. Cool. That's a really good start. We'll go right. Because, yeah. I don't know, show me quick. Multistrike 4. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. -2? Yeah, -2. I'm going to take this almost definitely. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so this run is going to be really strong. I don't mind paying Ember Drain 2 for this, right? It basically means I'm giving up a turn. Yeah, this is cool, though. I really like the balance of this, right? You know, like in the base game, this would be 1 size more, so he'd be 4 size, and the stats are basically the same. And this would be really, I'd be crazy strong right now. I'd be fine with it because this thing only takes 2 space, gives me 1, sure. That would be okay. But I think that the 1 space trade-off in exchange for an Ember cost makes a lot of sense for Shadow Siege, right? Shadow Siege affects your Ember and affects your other stuff. Your Ember and your space. We're going to make Ritual of Battle 1 because I always want to play it, whereas there are cases where Inflame being free is still bad because of the Dazed one. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, that takes me to 50. I have no worries about whatever the heck comes at 50. This 75 by 4. When you show this to me, it's like, I don't need quick. I don't need quick with that. Build a card, sure, give me rage. Buff. Heal, maybe? I do need to think eventually about how I'm not dying to the Divinity or whatever. Or the front line. I guess with how much HP he has, it doesn't really matter. He just beats everything. I'm gonna click heal, I suppose. This is an interesting one because I could see myself playing this on a random unit that doesn't gorge. So sure. Ascend lets me cheat things onto the floor, kind of. This is weird because it means I can't play anything but top. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna skip this actually. I think this is a bait. And I don't know. I mean, I'll take it just because it gives me money. I was gonna skip this, right? Like I don't care about whatever's happening here, but I'll take it because it gives me money. Healing for money? Sure. That's fine. And then piercing? I don't want anything here. That's fine. I don't really need anything else in this run right now. Yeah. I just dupe that thing. And that represents... Let's see, if this guy's free... I need to take space once, and it works out. I take the dupe after Arcus. Yeah, so think about this, right? At rank 3, he's going to have +3 space, so he's essentially a free unit, which means these will be... There's 2 of them, so there'll be 6 space, so I need to eventually have 1 space bonus, right? The only problem is... Even at 1 space after Talos, this guy doesn't have the +3 yet, so it has to be a dupe after Arcus. Which is fine. It means I have to go left. I mean, this Merchant of Steel is not great. I could theoretically dupe it before Arcus. It's not a really great lineup here, I suppose. I don't have to make this decision now. I don't really want to take these shards early, though. So, I mean, we slap this. I don't really care about whatever's happening in this combat. This thing solos Talos so badly, it's hilarious to me. Alright, I have to do it this way though. And accept the Ember Drain. We split it up because I want them to exchange, burn it down fast. I basically give up my next few turns. But frankly, I don't really care. Like, okay, cool. I'll take this. Yeah, I have no Ember on this turn. She just takes 428 damage. Yeah, I need you to look at this, and I need you to understand that she just takes 428 damage on turn 2. That, you know, that seems strong, right? I can't be the only one that thinks that. Yeah, that... Wow. That feels strong. Get him, Steward. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, I might even lose Penumbra here, and I just don't care. Yeah, I just straight up... Ooh. This is actually really bad, right? She went up. And I can't chump block this. And... Interesting. I just get got here a little bit. Okay, okay, alright. I go from literally killing her on this turn to taking 18, 20, 25 damage. This is me being a little disrespectful, maybe. Maybe I should have put them bottom? The only alternative is bottom, frankly. So, okay, well... I'm gonna do this, I think, because I would like to maybe have a chance of killing this front guy. I don't have a choice but to take this damage and lose Penumbra, so... Okay. Big numbers. It's a good thing I took that HP. I'll heal him and take money. Yes. Show me damage morsels? Okay, that's good. It's not great, but it's fine. It's at least... Wait, what? Oh, he has sweep! Forged Disciple. You wound me. Alright, well, fine. Ugh, take another 2. Okay, well, truly, I don't really feel great about where I'm at right now. This is good, at least. He gets that lifesteal, so I don't really care about jump blocking it. Fine. I can't lose from this point, but it is a shame, truly. Okay. I'll take money. Thanks. Alright, that did not end well. You know, I took 31 damage. That's very bad. Trample is very good, though. Yeah, Trample is very good. You give this man Trample and he kind of just clobbers. Yeah, okay. We have a really good direction. Alright, so you've seen these. The only change to Rail Beater here is that his infusion applies melee weakness 1 to the front enemy unit. Pretty cool. It's on action, which means you can't abuse it with Strike, but it's still pretty good. It's really good if you give a unit Trample because it means their hit counts it. Man, that was a rough combat. That turn where she went up and I also got the 5 damage fellow really hurt. That exposes a pretty significant weakness here, right? Like, you just get overrun. Yeah, you just get overrun. There's an argument for double space and put a Morsel Maker in front to tank. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I need to think about how not to get caught. Because that was a rude awakening. There was nothing I could do on that turn. It was just a bunch of Shade Splitters and like 2-3 imps. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. This easily wins through ring 6 as long as I don't get got. How much HP does he have? I need to look. Logbook. Penumbra. Architect. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of life. He has really bad life. I should actually put him in the back, maybe? Yeah, he just gets slapped. Okay. He's not the tank you want him to be, even if he has lifesteal. Okay. I need to be thinking about survivability then. It's never Ember. It's basically a question of, do I want double space or do I want draw space? I probably want draw space because I'm never getting rid of enough cards. Yeah, I think I have to take this right now. It's fine. We're not dead. We're good. Game is like, oh, that's really strong. That's extremely strong. I don't want these imps. I don't want the train stewards. And if Shadow Siege fellow dies, I lose anyway. Yeah, I want a wheel. There's no punishment for this, right? It's just remove 8 cards from my deck. Yes. Wheel. Okay. And the Endless is nice because if Penumbra dies, I could just replay him, right? That's actually great. I don't mind that at all. Okay. So next it's, do I want the healing? The healing is good. He has a lot of life. I don't mind. I could take the damage. If I lose Penumbra, it doesn't super matter. This is a little risky, the healing, but the healing offsets the Divinity's damage, which is actually really good. Yeah, it's actually really good. It does help. So I'll take this too, sure. Okay, we'll leave. The damage shield is death. And I don't have spells that really care about it anyway. This event, Malika's Mutators, is nuts. You don't even have to pay a Cavern event to see that. That's how strong that is. This just removes 8 cards from my deck and gives me a healing relic. With like some obvious downside in the near term, but like who cares? Who at all cares? I don't. Just slambo everything, right? Yeah, wow. I just removed Shade Splitters now because the units are all dead. The dupe is never here because... Yeah, the dupe is... As tempting as it is to take another ritual, I already do enough damage. I don't care. And I don't want to take any more shards now, so we'll go right. What do you got? This is Branded. Branded Warrior has higher stat line, 7 rage start, 5 rage on Slay, same for his infusion. Feels really good here. You know, I think I saw it earlier too, but Demon Fiend costs 1 less. So these are both good changes in the mod. I don't want them here. I'm just gonna purge them. Holdover? Double stack? Not bad. Overkill though. Definitely overkill. I'm gonna remove Shade Splitters because they're my worst card now. Yeah. Weird. I had to briefly look to make sure it wasn't Diligent and I wasn't getting myself here. Magic Power? Honestly, not bad, but I'm not doing it here. No, we're going to play it cool. Give me Architect 2. Thank you. Now, here's the question. What do I do with this? I always want to play this. I always want to... I need to make sure Umbra Stone costs 1. Yeah. Yep, that's important. Double stack? Only real consideration here, but I don't think it's ever this. I have too expensive of a deck. I don't really care about morsels. This is probably fine. Yeah, I'll re-roll this now. Maybe I get holdover. No, permafrost. Interesting. Permafrost on nothing. On nothing. I'll take a -1 into Inflame. My whole deck costs 1 energy. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah, it's pretty good. Eventually I'll have 2 of these Horned Warriors, so I'll always have something I can put Inflame into, and that feels good. I'll take a +10 on... No, I won't. I don't think I need to make this spending here. I'll go to this one, probably. I'm never doing this dupe. I'm going to do the dupe down here. Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine. All right, we cruise. I am at 50, so I have to think about Party Boy, but I don't mind. I think we one-round him with a beefed-up Horned Warrior, so... Yeah, get God, friend. Get God. I should really look at shards, but I am duping already. That takes me to 65, right? And I have, like, late temples I saw. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Can I disrespect this? No. No, no way. This kills me. My defense is my worst asset right now? Yeah, get out of here. I don't need to do this. Play it cool. Just play it cool. I could save the Ember Drain, right? 1, 2... Then play Penumbra? Yeah, okay. It's kind of weird, but it's fine. The spell shield blocks this anyway. Alright, I mean, we'll do that. I may as well. We do this. I do this. I then do this here. This does mean I get... I'll put the armor back here because he has lifesteal and he'll get the gorges. I'll just send this thing, sure. Pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. I forgot to mention, he applies more rage per round here, which is very, very good, right? I'm gonna stop incoming damage. Yes. Important note, this damage happens after eat, which is nice. Which is nice. I guess I'm just gonna... I should be playing these Train Stewards if I can, right? Yeah, I should. Alright, he doesn't die. That's good. I don't click anything. It doesn't matter, right? 2 hits. I may as well do this. Yeah, I'll take the money too. Money good. Money is worth more to me than this removal right now. Yeah, fine. Wish I could get some more lifesteal morsels. I am concerned about that. I could chump block this, actually. It's much better. Yeah, that's much better. That's great. That's great news. I'm going to take this ritual here, and then I'm just going to kill this Train Steward, I think. Cool. Good turn. Pump blocking is nice here. I do like that. This is an interesting application of offensive inflame, right? I could just play it here and block that damage. What I should really do, though, is kill this guy and then chump block this is fine. And then we kill this Train Steward. I put the armor back here. Yeah, and I just do this. That's fine. I could honestly, I could get the miner. I could get the miner. I never do that here. There was an argument for playing Kindle here, but it didn't matter on this combat. I'm going to play this offensively and keep the miner because I may as well, right? And then maybe burn this. No, I don't want to burn that. I want to play whatever comes. Yeah, that's fine. Look at that. Offensive. Already doing it. I want money. Money good. Jump blocker good. Yeah, chump block are good. Interesting thing to note is that with Kindle here, if you have it at 1 cost and you play it with 3 Ember, it doesn't actually give you any Ember, right? Or maybe it does. Let me think about the math here, right? It goes to 4. Yeah, okay, I can go to 4 here. I'm gonna play this. Man, I really don't get to ping out any of those. That's tough. Now we're gonna play Ritual for sure. I'm gonna put armor in the back here. I kill this dude and just do this. Fine. I'm a little concerned. I could get run down. I don't. I do not get run down. And here's a good, decent Kindle, I suppose. I can play a bunch of stuff. Interesting. 14, 23. It's interesting because 1 rounds him. Yeah, fine. Fun. Sure, fun. Alright, we get there. Cool. I removed a few. Down to 19 cards in the deck. That's good. What do I have left? I think it's like 2 trains, a train steward and an imp. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so Cave-In here is kind of like a solution to Divinity damage, right? At the exchange of a few Ember. I think I take this. This is interesting because you're basically trading Ember now and Ember later for Dazed 2. The Dazed 2 is nice because, well, this is a mod, by the way. This is a mod change. Dazed 2 is nice because it means that I only have to play this once every 2 turns. So I can just -1/-1 and I don't have to hold over and do anything weird. Ember Forge is modded as well. It creates morsels and it gives me stuff and it takes less space, but it's not here. I'm just gonna, I don't want it. Decent infusion, I don't want it. So I think the right answer here is Cave-In, because it does answer some questions of survivability, and I don't mind paying the Ember for it, so sure. Some Climb, pretty good too. I'm getting into the expensive realm here. I might even have to take space. I have to take space. I'm going to this Merchant of Magic. I'm going to take Tiresome Climb. If I have multiple cards that can just do days, I think we're in good shape. And I have basically nothing in my deck. Yeah. We'll go right. I want to see this Merchant of Magic. I don't have a good dupe right now. Play it cool. Sure. Holdover. Okay. Okay. Holdover. I need to think about that. What's in here? No. None of these. I don't think. Intrinsic Trample is cute. I don't think it's any of these, though. I want to play it cool still. And then just ramp up after I get these mutators over. I mean, the thing is they are endless, right? They will be endless. Holdover on Inflame is funny. Never that, though. Holdover Ritual. It's a really strong Ritual of Battle. Wow. It's just... Wow. I want to pay... I think I pay for that. I'm going to take a -1 into... Tiresome Climb here. I'm just going to -1 both of my 2 costers and then hold over the other one, the Ritual here, because this is nuts. This is just so much damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's insane value. Cool. And then, yeah, I do a -1 into Cave-In here. And I'm going to toss a Consume at this Antumbra Assault. I need to be careful. I'm getting rid of all my pings, but that's okay, I think. Make them strong. Yeah, this is fine. I don't need them. Removals are low value here, but fine. I think I just hold on to my money for now. I have 21 cards in my deck at ring 5, and I'm clearing out another 2. Next combat? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Let's just go. 50 shards, we're fine. Cool. I think this pretty cleanly gets there as long as I don't suicide or something. I mean, this Heaven Seal's free. Nothing gets by my floor unless I've already lost the run. So, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. What a good turn 1. think I play this Antumbra Assault is 1 Ember. I take this Miner, I play this, and then I play this. Then I put Ritual here, and I don't know, I stick the Miner mid, it just dies, it's fine. I have 1 Ember next turn, which is okay. Ooh. Money. I think, honestly, this thing's doing 400 damage. It's strong enough, right? Yeah, it's strong enough. I don't need it. I'm gonna take dollar bills. I'm gonna take dollar bills, and I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna be happy with it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Trample Stone, good. Yes. I'm gonna put the armor in the back, and I'm gonna ascend this man. Yeah, we get the kill, for sure. That's very strong. Cool. Bop, bop, bop. Neat. Cool, that feels good. I'm gonna take the money dollar bills here, take this. I'm gonna play the imp and just send it to the Shadow Realm. And I'm gonna play a morsel and be fine with my life. Cool. That trample is very helpful here, isn't it? Funny. I'm gonna kill Train Steward here. Does he kill himself? No, he doesn't. I'm gonna put him. Oh, he kills himself because of. Yeah, that's fine. I can daze something, but it doesn't matter because why would I do that? Yeah, why bother? Ooh, lifesteal's so strong here. It does kill himself. Ugh. What if I... Oh, yo, the big brain. I'm gonna daze my morsel so he doesn't kill himself, and I get that lifesteal. Yeah. This is what we're talking about here. Okay. We easily get here, right? I'll take the Kindle on this turn because I want to do this down here. I ascend the Harpy away. I take the HP on, I guess, your boy here, and then I just slam this, and this is a W because I get 2 free rounds here. Yeah, this is absolutely free. Alright, we win. Nice. It actually took 2 rounds. Interesting. Oh, Resonant Shard. The high roll on Rage is unreal. Pleased. We're feeling good. Crucible extension. Interesting. I don't really play morsels. I'm going to remove the rest of the Shade Splitters. So really the only value here would be to play more Horned Warriors. I don't think it's this. I'm going to skip this. Yeah, I'm going to skip this. Remember, I keep everything here. Imps are good, right? I'll take a random set of imps. What would Scholar bring back? Kindle? Tramplestone? No, Scholar's terrible here. Chomper is fine, I guess. I'll take Imp in the box. This is a good card to have. It gives me like a lot of answers. I take a lot of very strong things. Give me my free healing. Yep. Give me my endless. The only... Oh, snap. These imps now become endless chump blockers? Yo, actually really strong? Do I even need to dupe this Horned Warrior now that I have Trample and all sorts of shenanigans? That's a great question. We're really strong, right? Like, we're out of control here. I have 20 cards in my deck, and my dude does like 500 damage on turn 2. I'll keep taking -1s because why not? I don't need Merchant of Steel stuff. This is escalating quickly. I'm gonna take this Cavern. Maybe I get an upgrade. Oh my god, I get space. Now hold up. Can I play on any floor in the Divinity? Think about this. If I put bottom floor, do I lose? No? No, because I replay Penumbra if it dies? Penumbra is a chump blocker? Hold up, this is a History of the World run, right? This lets me freely dupe the Horned Warrior without taking space? and I put one in front as a chump blocker that does 300 damage. Hold up. Hold the phone. Yeah, this is absolutely that. And then I automatically have space for chump blockers here. Oh my gosh. That's, yeah, history of the world. Get in here. You know, it's weird because I think I would have been okay with the +1 no matter what. Because, right, I would have gotten one space for a chump blocker on top or bottom. But I would never have been able to play mid. That's weird. That's crazy. I think this is really good. I'm going to take -1s into cards I just want to play every time. So, Cave In. And, not this, no. Double stack into, I don't know. Is this good? 4 days on whatever floor I'm dealing with? Maybe? That might be really strong. 28 rage. That's interesting. I feel so strong right here. I'm going to take this relic. Magic power does nothing-ish. It does very little. I don't play these. I mean, this is terrible, right? Teeth of Gold for... I think I take the magic power and I just accept that it's like very low impact, right? Is this even worth 25 gold to me? Yeah, I think this is at least worth 25 gold. Fine. Not good, but whatever. I think I just shrink my deck. Holdover, huh? I mean, this answers a lot. Holdover, Tiresome Climb. I'm playing a lot of Ember. Well, because I got the history of the world, I can just take Ember on this next one, right? That's beautiful. That's great news. Yeah. I'm gonna take a -1 on Old Magic, I think. I just want to play it every time. Yeah, it pays for itself like immediately, and then I hold over on this Tiresome Climb, I think. This lets me do some whack stuff and helps a lot with survivability on a lot of things. There is an argument for just removing cards and then, like, why play holdover, right? Just remove these 3 Shade Splitters. I have 17 cards in my deck. I draw through it in 3 turns. Just keep cycling the dazed. Actually, yeah, that's better. Our deck is small enough that I can actually do that. And with all the consume cards, like, they just go away. I have like 12 cards left. Yeah, we just cut Shade Splitter here. There's no reason to keep it. I don't need anything from whatever shop is coming up because I'm going to this dupe. Oh, that's not there. Merchant of Trinkets. I don't need these. That's fine. I'll just take it. I'll take 2 removals here. And just go down to 18 and be hyper consistent. You don't even need holdover anymore. Like, it's holdover on rituals, not even that amazing. Yeah, I feel unbelievably strong right now. Cool, 18 cards, and I think we cruise here. I'll have to take... I'm definitely duping a Horned Warrior now. Because I have history. That's 80, and then I just take 20 from one of these 2 temples coming up. Yeah, we're fine. Bottom floor setup it is, friends. Do I care? There's no reason not to play top, right? Like, it's weird, right? There's no reason not to play top, frankly. I don't need the space right now. Yeah, here's what we do. I do this, I do this, I do this. I just stack an insane amount of days on this man. I should have played it the other way, right? It didn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? I could like cycle around fine, but whatever. I play some armor in the back. 0 cost. Seems good. Seems strong. Alright, so I play out this Imp in a Box first and see what we get. Yeah, okay, so like this thing is actually just free. I have to be careful because of the days though, right? Yeah. There's backline, huh? Interesting. I'm always playing this ritual here, like, without a doubt. Yeah. And I want to cycle this fledgling imp, because... duh. Yeah, this is fine. I have to think because he's doing 30 to Penumbra next turn, but I also don't really care, right? Penumbra can just die. That's funny. I'm gonna send this card. Cool. Yeah, Penumbra can just die. I don't really care. Cool, so even if Penumbra gets chopped here, it does not matter. He doesn't actually. Oh, because he takes 35 out of 36, huh? Weird. I'm gonna do this regardless because this is a very good jump blocker. Trample, please. More rage because reasons. Cool. Cool. I mean, when Penumbra has become an endless chump blocker, I don't really feel bad about anything that's happening here. I'm just gonna plug this in here. I don't think this is the Kindle turn. I think I just do this and we're fine with that. I do this for big number. Just, I don't want morsels at all. Yeah. Woo! This is a fun run. This is kind of... Incant Shard. Shame, huh? And the guy doesn't die? I can't daze this shard, sadly. I mean, we do 1,000 damage to him. I don't know if I care that much. Here, if I heal you, I'll just take the money. Yeah, I mean, whatever. The only card that really matters here is... the imp doesn't die this way because of this, so we'll do... I don't care about the Shade Splitter or the Inflame, frankly. I'll put this down here, then I'll just play this, I guess. I can keep it active, I suppose. Sure. Just do this. I'm fine with whatever happened there. Yeah, I mean, he took like half his life. More than half his life. I think we're okay. I'm gonna go with I think we're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I think we're okay. Yeah, I could just stop some damage coming in. I may as well. Sure. Like he heals off the damage. Sure. My deck is tiny. Yeah, my deck is very, very tiny. Cool. I have no fears. I could probably just click end turn here, but I'm not going to because I want to kind of see what the numbers get to. Oh snap, look at this. I do enough damage, I can actually just daze myself. Brilliant. Thanks, Penumbra. Cool. I mean, worth it just for the money. We kill him in one turn. And then I ascend him. Alright, we do like 1,000,000 damage. Alright, we're... Oh, transcend him, huh? With Endless? You shouldn't have? I don't want Dark Deal with Tempered Talisman, that's silly. This is like, look at this, this would have been so good, right? I even have the healing. There's no reason to take it though, I just play that other stuff. Is Transcend him good? Yes, but also, why bother? Why bother? You saw that floor, I don't need this, this is fine. That's gonna bait me. I'm gonna take Ember here because, yeah, I want Ember. Cool, and none of these things really matter. I can just take removals. Yeah, I can just take removals on the last Shade Splitter, and then it gets really complex on what I want to keep. Huh. Prism Retrieval's just dead, but at least it goes away. Weird. I do have to take something here, right? Yeah, I do have to take something. I'm just gonna go thin. I don't see any reason to stick around here. Maybe I see something good. I don't really, but yo, units get an extra upgrade slot. That's kind of fun. It's gonna be Shade Splitter for sure. And then the next question is, what is my next worst card? It might be Fortify. Because I have healing? Weird. Architect 3 almost certainly here. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'll take the 3 to the floor, the extra stats, and I'll take 4 rage to the floor. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, really good. I have to take something. -2, pretty solid. Maybe? Maybe. There's another card. The heck? I'm taking a dupe on the next floor, which means that's 80. I need to take 10 and 10 in order to keep it chill. Or I could take a 15 and a 10. I mean, I don't think this is really doing anything for me, so I'll just purge bad cards. But what do I purge? I'll take Purge Prism Retrieval. Yeah, because it literally will never do anything for me. I could maybe use it to draw an imp and make it free, but whatever. I took energy. I don't care. Yeah, this is, I guess, fine. See, the interesting thing is, every card I remove brings me closer to drawing one of my 2 daze cards on every single turn. And if I can do that, that's just better than whatever my fortifies were doing. So I think I cut a fortify because it's too low impact of a draw. Let's count my deck. If I play things out, so these go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because the imps are endless. 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. 9 cards. So if I remove both fortifies, I go to 7. Yeah, 7. Wow. Okay. I'll remove fortify. Just take daze on every turn. -1 purge into fortify. I guess it's better, I suppose. Prism Retrieval has some niche scenarios with the imp in a box to make them free, I suppose. Yeah, fine. I'll just purge this other dude. This is cool. Which means I need to take the 10 from whatever the next one is. Fine. That's fine. I don't normally get decks this thin, but it feels pretty good when you do. Feels pretty good when you do. I don't need morsels. Firestone Housing is actually perspective. I'm going to a Merchant of Steel, and I have a dupe. I'm going to take this. I mean, the HP is like, I guess he gets 20. He's endless. I don't really care that much. I'm going to take Firestone Housing here. And we're just going to accept that because it makes this Merchant of Steel a lot more attractive. Yeah. Cool. All right. I mean, this should cruise from here. I don't fear spikes. I have healing. I have everything. Give me the bottom floor history. Oh, we hit it. Yeah, wow. We just hit. Look at the imps first. Yo, the ultimate hit. All right, well, sure. Rage good. I'm gonna burn this. Yeah, and then I just play Rage Imp and Chomper. Holy crap! Chomper is, these are just free tanks every turn. I do this. Yeah, sure, why not? Put them in the back so that they get eaten by Penumbra. Yeah, this is... Whoa. This is like whoa levels of strength here. Order, I guess? Question mark. I'm just gonna ascend this thing and maybe eventually I'll kill it with something. I just send Kindle here. Now I don't need to. Whatever, it's fine. Fine. Okay, so yeah, we do see a solution. I do here, I do here. I do just do this in order to get that, and I play these in the back. Fine. Interesting. It's really interesting because like, it doesn't really matter where I put this, I suppose, right? There's no real reason to do it here. It actually hurts me because he doesn't attack. I just send... Yeah, I just send this, I think. Sure. Sure, I think that's fine. Yeah, so here, Old Magic is really good. Yeah, Old Magic's really strong here. And the other thing is, look at this. If I had done this, I wouldn't, if I had done the Ascend on this, we would be really screwed. So, I mean, this is like an unlosable setup, frankly. Yeah, this is absolutely out of control with the chump blockers. This is crazy. This is just crazy. Well, you hate to see this, but if you think about what's in my deck, I just redraw them. I take dollars. This is nuts. I could like infinite very easily in this deck once you play things out. Yeah, whatever, he gets one turn. Sure. Sure, that was the easiest Purifier combat of my life, with spikes, by the way. Perils of production at this point? Nah, I don't think so. It's funny, your deck gets thin enough, you can actually just play it every turn without holdover. I don't need Ember for anything. This Kindle's even dead to me at this point. I just took it expecting something, and there's nothing. I don't need these. Just draw 4 days every turn. What is this? Divine Artifact? Do I even want this? I'll take 25 gold. I feel really strong into Seraph the Temperate, right? Like you kill Penumbra and he comes back. I have imp tanks. I can daze floors. I feel pretty good. I should maybe take this. Yeah, I'm going to take the Divine Chain of Gems here because I think if there's a combat that potentially threatens me, it's Seraph the Temperate for Sap Seraph with those Shade Wings. I have no backline answers, right? Yeah. So this makes my imps beast. That's worth 25 gold to me. Yeah. That's worth 25 gold to me. Cool, we go left for sure. I dupe. Hold up, I look in here first. You give me, oh my god, what? This, I mean, when you show it to me like that, I can't not take it. I don't even look at whatever else there is. That's maybe the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Hell's Banners is free with my 2 imps that I play every turn. Ember for no reason. It's piercing. I'm just going to put it on that. I'm going to dupe my man now because, yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, that seems very reasonable here, don't you think? Sure. Sure. Yeah, get in here, bud. We're good. I need to take these shards somewhere, so we're going to put that in Old Magic so I can play it multiple times. It's a decent heal. Yeah, sure. Why not? Sure, I'll go to 100. I don't need to go... This spell chain is not needed here. I just remove cards at this point. Like, go even thinner. I don't know. Maybe I just buy a bunch of relics. I could just buy a bunch of relics, right? Plus 5 HP is fine. I mean, it helps the imps, I guess. Sure, I'll just buy this. I don't even have a morsel generation anymore. Yeah, I don't. Ember for what? I don't even spend it all. I just spend like 2 Ember a turn. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this and re-roll. You know what? Like, Vapor Funnel is fine. It's like an emergency. Nothing gets by. What am I talking about? Like, I could take Conscription Notice. This unit gets endless? What? This unit gets endless. Okay, you know what? We have this run is unbelievably out of control, so we're just gonna click Conscription Notice because it makes me laugh. And then I remove a card, which is going to be... My worst card is one of these consumes. I mean, Prism Retrieval probably. I could just get rid of Inflame, but it's you know, in the worst, it's a days 1, right? So like, it's fine. I'm gonna get rid of Prism Retrieval. Gold is useless to me. There's nothing else I would buy. Oh my god, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Prism Retrieval. Fine. Like, I'm really stretching it here. I got 15 cards. Alright, we're over at exactly 100 shards. Alright, send it, Seraph. I can't think of a world where this loses. Yeah, I cannot think of a world where we lose. Alright, top floor setup it is. Show me the imps. Sure, why not, dude? Why not? Imp. Imp, good. I maybe should have. That's funny. Imp live forever now. Shame. I mean, this turn means I don't play any cards next turn, right? Yo, money. This floor is too strong. More money. He goes top almost certainly. I could... I mean, sure, why not? I don't need... I mean, I gave up dollar bills, but it's fine. I have no Ember now. Yeah, but that's cool. My imps are too strong. Okay, well, that's funny. Sure, why not? I could have put that... What the hell? 770? Oh my god. Could have put that in mid, but I didn't want to lose my next turn too. Okay. I mean, again, like... Oh no, you kill my man. I don't even really care. I have Ember again. Wow, okay. I just send one of these up and then he lives. Yeah. Sure. Seems good, and I'll play this on the back, man. Cool. Yeah, fine. Meanwhile, these imps are invulnerable. Oh. 45? Truly? Truly, I just don't care. He has trample. He's doing like 600 damage. It's fine, right? It's just fine. Just fine. The only problem is this conscription notice buddy is now just like a permanent unit, right? I'm not playing optimally. Who is surprised? I could give up 3 Ember. I'm just, you know what? I don't care. Like, I just fed like 45 armor to the floor. Whatever. Give me my dudes back. Cool. Yeah, we still clobber this floor, like, unbelievably so. I'm just gonna get rid of Kindle. You can't even stop me. You cannot even stop me. I play Pyre Chomper in front. He tanks the whole wave and dies. And then I guess I put the man with dollar bills in there because why not? And do this. And that seems okay. What am I even doing? Sure. Sure. Thanks, invulnerable Pyre Chomper, for your services. Oh, looks like I won't kill him out of Relentless, sadly. He does not even die. Awesome. You know what? I'm cool with it. Truly. Yeah, I don't know. Seraph, are you feeling okay here? Hard for me to say, truly. Like, you doing all right? You need this, maybe? You need some HP? I want my imp to die. Jeez, it's too powerful. It is too strong. I don't even want to play cards. Fine, whatever. Yo, he got a kill. How you doing, Seraph? How are you doing? I don't even care if he's dazed, right? Does not matter one bit. Yeah, does not matter one bit. Yeah, alright, we do this. We do this. I didn't even look, by the way. Did not even look. Play our imp, who's invulnerable. And we just win in however many rounds it takes to kill this imp's damage shield. Seems good. Sure, dude. Yeah, okay. That seems reasonable. Whatever we did there seems good. Yo, these freaking horned warriors are too powerful. Wow. Alright, Divinity, let's make this quick. Where do I get the history of the world? Mid? Sure. You know what? Sure. Show me the imps. Rage Imp? Very good. Yeah, Rage Imp. Extremely, extremely good. Alright, order matters, I suppose. I do this here. I want my imp to die. I'll do this down here then. Yeah, okay, so I'll do this. You know, this game knows I like money, apparently, right? The game knows I like money. Yeah, the game knows I like dollar bills. I just play Rage Imp every turn as a tank, and then if Penumbra ever dies, I replay him. I don't even want these cards. I mean, I think I don't want to redraw them, so whatever. I'm not trying to infinite. It's fine. Cool. Alright, so we survived this floor. I lose all these cards. It's not the end of the world. I should get a turn here. Yeah, alright, fine. I play this thing and it tanks most of everything. Interesting. I can put him here. They both die. That's actually good? Question mark? I could save Penumbra. I think I always plamo this thing. It's 20 damage I don't need to take here. I could save Penumbra by dazing this Light Wings, but I really would just like to replay Penumbra, right? That's actually great. Yeah, we do this. That's just excellent news. I already played the Imp. Wait. Have I? Oh, I don't even have. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I had actual Chain of Gems. I don't. Wow, what? You live? You have too much HP. Oh no. I lose an Ember for that. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. It's, you know, whatever. More space for the other imps. For the chump blockers, sure. I just daze this man now. My imp is too, my morsel is too strong. Get out of here and kindle. Ah, fine, I'll hold on to it. It could theoretically be useful. It's fine. Alright, I found the trample. Cool. Put it on the back man. I frankly don't really care for most of this stuff. I'm just, yeah, casual 1300. Are you doing okay, man? I'm gonna kill one of these. You all doing alright? Divinity, are you feeling okay? I think he dies on this turn. Yeah, I just killed the Divinity. What? I just killed the Divinity here. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. But it wins. You know, turns out hitting both the Rage Relics with an infinite Fledgling Imp out of an Imp in a box with a dude that adds like a little bit of rage. He's only had like 3 turns. It's not even Architect doing work. It just kind of helps. It's like Ritual of Battle with this Inflame. I haven't even played it here. It's just this 71 rage into a man that does, what is this number? 375 damage per hit on his own. All right, take me away. This is This is too strong for me. That was like one of the fastest Divinity combats in recent history. The brain power required for that one is just too much for me, frankly. Cool. Well, that is fun. That's a good one. Let's go to the run summary, and I will explain to you why this run went out of control. Okay. Horned Warrior with 4 hits, 5 hits, and a baseline attack of 75. Pretty decent. Pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. And you know, with the Rage relics, yeah, it feels okay. Feels okay. Honestly, the default game Shadow Siege would have been a better infusion here because, you know, while I paid extra Ember, like it slowed me down here, but I would have been able to fit it all on the floor anyway, thanks to History of the World. Yeah, Old Magic made me a crazy amount of money on this run. It was actually really good to have a heal card. Some of these cards were completely worthless, but like, you know, I took Kindle because it had permafrost. I only ever have to draw it once, right? So like this would have like led into a good Rage Spike turn or something like that. There was a lot of opportunity here in Umbra. It ended up doing nothing. Imp in a Box turned out to be crazy strong. Just hit, get endless imp, win. Seriously though, I find myself the strongest runs, no matter what, are the ones where I hit the Malika Mutator event. Just let me purge 8 cards out of my deck and get down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. 15 cards. I was playing the same 6 cards every turn once you got to the end there. And I even threw random crap in just to have fun with it. Like, why not? Right? I didn't need this. I could have just removed more cards, but I don't know. It gave me money. It's fine. I didn't even play the guy on the Divinity. Anyway, this run is nuts. It showed me Rage in the beginning. I took Rage, played man with Multistrike, dig big Rage things, and win game. So yeah, that is a completely uninformative run that just shows how you win by high rolling. Awesome. All right, so that's everything I got for you. You know, I really appreciate you all watching this. I always appreciate your time, and you know, give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You know, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Hopefully, it'll be fun. Take care.